They're entering Brazil on foot, some through clandestine crossings, as the Venezuelan side of the border remains closed. Whole families have been risking it all to reach Brazil. Some, like Amarilia Costa, a mother of two, traveled 7 days from northern Venezuela to escape hunger.
I spoke with the custom officers, explained my situation, and they understood that I'm doing this for the sake of my children, so they can have a future.
Once in Brazil, they're registered at a processing center run by the federal government and the UNHCR, the UN Refugee Agency. They are immediately vaccinated against COVID-19 and other diseases, such as yellow fever and influenza. Since the Brazilian border opened at the end of June this year, the center has been overwhelmed. Thousands of vulnerable Venezuelans have been left stranded, waiting to be processed and transferred to other states. For many, it has been a long and painful process.
In 24 days, I got my papers, but I have been here for 2 months and 15 days, and there are no flights to get me out of here. I don't know. I honestly don't know what I'm going to do.
With shelters completely full, groups of refugees are huddling together in makeshift camps like this one, sleeping on the ground, cooking over a fire, and waiting. This latest wave of Venezuelan migrants has overrun the border city of Pacaraima, where an estimated 4,000 are living in the streets. But officials are bracing for an even bigger influx. Pacaraima's mayor is worried. He says Venezuelans now make up 60% of the town's population of 18,000, and that relocating them is complicated.
Before the border was closed, we estimated that about 2,000 were crossing daily. But I believe that if the Venezuelans open their side of the border, that number will soon reach 3,000 per day.
According to the latest official numbers, an estimated 260,000 Venezuelans are now living in Brazil. 50,000 have been resettled in other states. Some here are saying they fled a nightmare in Venezuela only to find themselves in another one here in Brazil. Lucrecia, Franco, CGTN, Pacaraima, Brazil.